Alright, so this problem here says rewrite the equation in slope-intercept form, then graph. So our equation, x minus y equals 8, that equation is in standard form. So I'm going to rewrite it over here. X minus y equals 8. So we need to take this equation and rewrite it in slope-intercept form. That means we need to solve the equation for y. So we need to get y on one side of the equal sign by itself. To do that, the first thing we're going to do is take this positive x and we're going to subtract it from both sides. When we do that, we get the opposite of y. You can't forget this negative sign here. It's attached to the y. Is equal to 8 minus x. 8 and this negative x are not like terms, so we cannot combine them. We can just write it as 8 minus x. Now here, this negative y, remember there's like a 1. That's negative 1y. There's a coefficient of 1 in front of that y that we just don't write. So now to get the y by itself, we're going to divide all three terms in the equation by negative 1. You need to remember to divide all three terms. So here, negative 1 and negative 1 make a giant 1. So we're left with y equals 8 divided by negative 1 is negative 8. And then here, a negative divided by a negative is a positive. So it's negative 8 plus x. Normally, when we have an equation in slope-intercept form, this term that includes the slope comes first. So I'm just going to take this and rewrite it. Y equals x minus 8. This equation in the blue and this equation in the green are equivalent. They are the same. So now that we have our slope-intercept form of this linear equation, we are going to graph it. So the first thing you want to do is plot the y-intercept. So on my y-axis, I'm going to go to negative 8 and put a point. Then here, when we have just x, y equals x minus 8, remember, there's a coefficient of 1 in front of here that we just do not write, which means our slope is equal to 1, or 1 over 1 if you want to write it as a fraction. So from our y-intercept, we're going to go up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1, up 1, right 1. And then we're going to take a line. Remember, it should have arrows on both ends of it to show that it goes forever in both directions. And we're going to connect the points. I just want to move my line a little bit here, and that is it.